Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to show you before this video got cut off was the laminar flow brush, which I've created. And all this is just a brush stamp, which, as you can see, it just shuffles through these different brushes here. And the different brushes have varying opacities along the stroke. So it's a stamp, so if I drag it out, it's just stamping it down many times over very rapidly. And as you can see, it's really good for any kind of smoke and fire effects. I also have my earlier that I showed you in the previous video was the Space Navigator. This is the 6DOF controller. It's basically a 3D mouse. If I twist the knob, I can control the rate at which it rotates, and I use that for that spins the brush. I can very gradually turn it, and it will do a very gradual spin, or I can turn it the other way, or I can push it really. I can spin. This is about the maximum rotation that the brush will spin. With smoothing. So this is, I can use it. Here, I'll just put my brush in additive mode. I'll be painting on an additive layer. I'll set to a deep blue. So I am now controlling the position of the brush with the stylus. The pressure of the brush is with the stylus. The angle of the brush is being controlled with the 60 stylus. The 3D mouse. So it's being controlled with and then I'm using the right hand foot pedal to control the amount of brush smoothing, and the left hand foot pedal controls the brush size. So I'm using both hands and both feet to control this thing. And let me see if I can shift that up. Let's try a different color. The additive, just overlaps all the colors, and it makes it really easy, or a lot easier, to make any kind of flames that I want. I'm just going to zoom out because I ran out of room on the top. And yeah, so it's just really, it gives me a lot of control. So let's see. That means how many dimensions of control do I have? I've got X and Y on the tablets, up and down, left and right. I've got pressure, so that's 3 dimensions of control that I'm using. 4 with the foot pedal. The smoothing I won't count as a dimension, and 5 is with the twist on the knob. So I'm essentially using 5 degrees, 5 axes of control to create these flame effects. So that pretty much ends the dog and pony show. Thanks for watching, and let's hope nobody else at least this way I've got a quick way to answer, all the people who have always been asking me, well, what do you use? What's the software? It's TVP Animation Pro. So anyway, yeah, that's that.